For anyone looking to start, scale and grow a digital business in 2021, new book reveals how I built a seven-figure online business using nothing but ethical email marketing to drive revenue, sales and commissions. Without ever creating product, without fulfilling services, without running ads, or ever doing customer service, and best of all only working 30 minutes a day, all while automatically generating sales 24/7. 946 hit play on the video. What is the secret email system? The secret email system is a counterintuitive approach to creating and running an online business, specifically the freedom lifestyle business model, that allows you to build a sustainable and profitable long-term business that gives you the freedom, fun and adventure. We achieve this by creating a business machine that works for you 24/7, where your only job is to oversee the system, not to create products, services where you have to chase new clients or deliver to them. And as a result, this frees you up to live and enjoy your life while the business works for you. This is the secret email system. Only a few days left. This offer expires by September 12, 2021. Only $5.60 today. Save $31.40 today. Download the ebook for $37, just $5.60. Delivered instantly. Start reading in the next 2 minutes. Now available for instant download. Go to step number 2. Get your ebook now. Please wait until it loads due to high demand, backed by a 100% money back guarantee. The secret email system is a shortcut. Before I created the BMG10 method, I was struggling with my online business for years and was on the verge of giving up. I was working 60 to 80-hour weeks, chasing and talking to clients at all hours of the day, including weekends. I built myself a job I never signed up for, which led me to questioning everything and eventually turning the entire online business model upside down, breaking all the rules and freeing me from the chains of running a business. After several years of trial and error, testing everything and figuring things out the hard way, without anyone guiding me, I finally reached a point where I turned my online business into a machine that operates without me. Now, you have the opportunity to duplicate the entire secret email system I built by downloading a $5.60 ebook called The Secret Email System. Here's how it works, included with YOUR order the Secret Email System ebook. The ebook where you learn the whole secret email system. 10 free fast action bonuses. Bonus number 1, Irresistible offer video guide, $97 value. How to find or pick high converting offers that work. Bonus number 2, secret email system checklist, $47 value, step-by-step flight checklist that makes sure you implement the system in the right order so you can get results. Bonus number 3, 3x formula calculator, $97 value. The profit equation I use that breaks down subscribers, clicks, and EPC to help you maximize your sales. Bonus number 4, 2.1 mil email swipe file, 1000 emails, $497 value, my own private email swipe files of 1000 emails that's responsible for $2.1 million in sales. Bonus number 5, my secret 357,582 lead gen template, $297 value, the same exact lead gen template I USD to generate 357,582 leads. Bonus number 6, 10,978 new leads, daily masterclass, $197 value, how to generate high quality leads each and every day. Bonus number 7, Secret of Millionaire Mind book, $19 value, 9 common characteristics of internet millionaires and how to adopt them for your own success. Bonus number 8, Gigantic Swipe File book, $297 value. Words, phrases, sentences, attention-grabbing headlines that you can use in your emails and for ideas and promotions that trigger leads to open emails which lead to sales. Bonus number 9, free breakthrough session with my team, $97 value. A free 45-minute strategy session with my team to help you get clarity and figure out how to implement the secret email system. Bonus number 10, my private Facebook community, priceless. Access to a private group of 20,000 plus email marketers where you can learn, share and network with some of the top email marketers in the world. Here's how I went from working 60 to 80-hour weeks to only 5 hours per week by ignoring the common wisdom, breaking all the rules, and turning the digital business model upside down. This is something completely new, completely different, completely unlike anything you've ever heard of before. Read the story below to discover the secret email system. From the desk of Matt Bachakri, your freedom and why this is your only way out. Dear future email marketer, surprised to see a $5.60 book on a sales page built to sell a $500 product. I thought you might be. Would it surprise you even more to learn that I sold over $23,480,824 worth of digital, physical, low-ticket and high-ticket products and services, including affiliate products, flash drives, CDs, books, house, $20,000 coaching programs, strategy sessions, t-shirts and hats, mobile apps, software, audio courses, $15, $50,000 masterminds, domain names, clicks, promotional mailings, home study courses, group coaching, virtual events, live events, interviews, handwritten notes. I sold all that using the same exact email marketing system which this new $5.60 book reveals. Skeptical. You should be. After all, you can't believe everything you read online. So let me prove it to you, but first, read this disclosure. It took me 3 years and $65,000 of trial and error to figure out everything to the point where it just works, and you being completely new to this can still fail, because even though you're taking the exact system I developed, if you do not apply it, you will still not get results. The only time you can and will get results with this system is once you implement it. And once it's up and running, it only requires about 30 minutes a day to operate. 15 minutes in the morning to send the emails and 15 minutes at night to send the emails. What you do in between is up to you. Typically, I just check sales like these in between, which turns into this. And this. And this. And that's all it takes, that little work, and I was able to generate $23,488, $4,244 in the past 17 years working only 30.
And I did it by using a completely counterintuitive online selling system that I'm about to share with you on this very page. The same secret email system that individuals all over the world are now using to generate leads, prospects, sales, customers and clients for everything from digital products, physical products, low-ticket sales, to high-ticket sales, to fill seminars and book out webinars, to selling books, nutritional supplements, and even consulting services. And in turn generating more revenue than they ever thought possible, all while no longer relying on paid and oftentimes expensive and highly unpredictable advertising that's never sustainable, which is causing most of these online business owners to fully switch to the new way of growing their online revenue on autopilot, working only a few hours a day using the power of email marketing. Just like Devin Brown, who used these strategies to create a 7-figure online business in just 8 months. Devin ended up wasting so much money on useless money-making programs that didn't deliver any results, that a couple of years later, he had to file for bankruptcy. At that point, in an attempt to make ends meet, Devin started working as a taekwondo teacher and car salesman. The vast majority of the money he made through those 2 jobs, he invested in various business opportunities, hoping that he'll eventually catch a break and become a successful entrepreneur. However, he kept failing and failing. Nonetheless, despite all his failures, Devin didn't quit and eventually got his big break. After showing him what I do and how I do things, he started building a digital email business that now creates multiple 6 figures every single year. I managed to unearth of one of his ClickBank accounts. As you can see, there are instances where he generates up to almost $1,000 per day. The best part? It's not the money. It's the fact that he didn't have to do it the hard way, it was done the new way. And Devin Brown isn't the only one either. This is Anthony McCarthy, another secret email system member, who has also used the secret email system to have his first 6-figure month, selling other people's high-ticket products and earning up to $500 minus $5,000 a sale. First, one of the things that most people don't know is that the fastest way to make $1 million is to sell higher-ticket products. Which is why one of the greatest things about what I will share with you in this book, and exactly what I told Anthony McCarthy. You don't have to sell low-ticket things, you can sell big-ticket items too. With the information in this book and those words above, he ended up breaking $100,000 in 1 month. Here's an email from him that just came in a few months ago. But it gets better than that, because just a few minutes ago he sent me this. Here's another secret email system owner who started using these strategies. Meet Roberto Pastrana, who got his first $800 hour without ever having done email marketing before. Let me tell you a little about Roberto. He started in 2003. In fact, in 2003, after he got started and got frustrated because he wasn't as successful as he wanted to be, so he decided to put his focus back on his job. In September 2019, Roberto made a decision and said to himself, "I'm just going to make this thing work no matter what." Using the strategies I'm going to tell you inside this book, he ended up finally making it all work. Now, he's built a list of thousands of subscribers, new subscribers coming in every single day right now. In fact, right at this very moment, he's on top of a leaderboard beating some of the biggest names marketers in the marketplace. It's absolutely insane how fast he did things when he finally decided to take my advice and make it all work, and just the other day he made over $1,600 in just 2 hours. Devin Brown, Anthony McCarthy and Roberto Passanaro are a group of over 20,500 plus new wave of secret email system owners who are doing things differently. $5.60. Download the book for $37, just $5.60. Delivered instantly. Start reading in the next 2 minutes. Available for instant download. Download book now. Backed by our 30-day 100% money-back guarantee. Click here to get your book. And you can bet this secret email system is unlike any method you heard of before. This is something completely different, because we don't focus on free traffic strategies, because the reality is nothing is free, and usually when something is free, the payment in the end is a lot bigger. We don't focus on Facebook, Google or YouTube ads, because the algorithm changes weekly and sometimes daily, making it near impossible to build a long-term sustainable business. We don't focus on creating our own products or services, because creating the product first is a surefire way to fail. How do you know anyone is going to buy your product in the first place? We don't focus on building blogs, Instagram, Snapchat, or any type of social media, because anyone, anywhere at any time can do it, which means if it's easily done, then it's not valuable or sustainable. We don't do any content marketing, because content is useless without selling something. Who wants to create content for likes, followers or freebie seekers? In fact, we rarely do anything that doesn't make us money. Instead, we set up a semi-automated money-making machine called the secret email system that one thing and one thing only, turn leads into sales. Like I said, this is something completely different, and it has the power to change everything for you. And I know that's true, because it changed everything for me. The secret email system allowed me to get rid of 99% of all the BS that I hated in my online business. Like having to manage 3 companies and 157 employees. Like having to go into work every single day and wonder where the next sales are coming from to cover our overhead. Like having to constantly create and sell new products and services, not knowing which are going to work and which won't. Like having to fight advertising networks like Google, Facebook and YouTube to get the customers that we needed. Like having to pay $30,000 plus a month in overhead to support the business. Like web hosting, software, phone services, office rent, etc. Just like you or anyone else who's ever tried to create a successful business online. The system freed me from all that, and it allowed me to create an automated digital business, work only 5 hours per week, and travel the world doing things I love doing with my family. We have a saying in Peachtree City, Georgia. We work to live, not live to work. So with that in mind, here's what most digital businesses look like. I call this the online business road to disaster. Step 1 - go out and create a product. Step 2 - create a branding page, something that's going to brand you or your company. Step 3 - create a blog, one of the things that worked 10 years ago. Blogging is on the decline. Even BuzzSumo revealed that content marketing is less effective than it was 3 years ago, and it's still trending down. Step 4 - create a sales page. Now most people are telling you to do this, because they're trying to sell you sales pages. Step 5 - create an upsell page. You know that software they want you to buy? That'll help you make that happen. Step 6 - create a members area, because usually, the software is going to create it for you as well. Step 7 - go out, spend money on advertising, and hope and pray that your product will sell. Step 8 - if you're one of the lucky ones to get sales, then you'll have to go out and do customer support. Step 9 - prospect deflects with something along the lines of just need to discuss with my team. Step 10 - repeat step 8 and 9 a few times. Step 11. The whole thing fizzles out, and tens of hours end up being completely wasted, leading nowhere. But keeps most of you stuck for forcing you to spend more money than you ever could earn online, while working your ass off and destroying your dreams. To be honest, after working with 1,200 people to help them use this system, I see most on the verge of giving up on the whole idea of having a successful online businesses. And I get it. I mean, they could be making more having a cozy 9-5. And that's why I wrote the secret email system book. I wanted to try something that, if it worked, it would change everything for you and everyone else. But it did take me 3 years and $65,000 to figure out and finally perfect it. To the point where my online business runs on total autopilot, generating 3,000-5,000 brand new customers a month. And in turn making me $600,000 plus a year with only 5 hours a week, while being semi-retired. $5.60. Download the book for $37, just $5.60. Delivered instantly. Start reading in the next 2 minutes. Available for instant download. Download book now. Backed by our 30-day 100% money-back guarantee. Click here to get your book. And I put this entire system in a book called The Secret Email System, and you can start reading it in just a few moments from now. But before you do, I'd like to introduce myself and tell you about how all this came to be. My name's Matt Bacake. You probably haven't heard that name before. That's by design. My life's pretty good, and I don't really have to work anymore. In fact, I'm partially retired. I have a beautiful wife and 3 amazing kids. I'm what you consider a very blessed man. I travel the world, enjoy life, and usually spend time on my 290 acres my online business bought me. As of writing this, I'm currently living in Peachtree, Georgia. As we get to know each other, you'll quickly realize that I'm the luckiest guy on earth. So let's talk about where I was on December 5th, 2008. I had 3 companies. I had a private plane. I had my own pilot. I had a 7,650 square feet house in a gated community. I had a life and income most people only dream about. And I was working 90 hours a week to keep it all going. And I hated every minute of it. There I was taking home a cool $3 million a year while not having the time to enjoy it. That's when I realized that it's not all about making money. It's also about having the time to enjoy the money you do make. There's a stupid myth out there that if you just build a business, run it for years, and when you're something like 65 plus that you can retire and do nothing and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Well, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Usually what happens in between is you burn out. And I was the definition of burnout. And if you want a business that gives you a life of freedom, fun and adventure where every moment is special, building a big business with the good years to be your last years isn't the answer. I know, because I tried. I gave it everything I had. I gave it my best shot. And despite having all that and taking home $3 million a year, it just wasn't worth it. I built 3 massive companies, got to $18,842,482 a year in revenue, had 150 employees and private jet, and I wasn't happy at all. Something was missing. I realized that if I ran my current business like that it would become my life, and all my hopes, goals and dreams of having the life I wanted would be put aside in order to do that. I wanted more out of life. I proved the idea of following the traditional life path to be all wrong. Because fast forward to today, and that seems almost like a bad dream. Instead of sitting at a desk dealing with 150 employees and running 3 massive companies and taking $3 million a year, I'm sitting at my home library in Peachtree, Georgia at 2:30 p.m. checking my sales for the day, chatting with friends and writing this copy you're reading. I have my own business where I am in complete control of my time, life and income. The business is working, while I'm not. Unlike most other online business owners out there, who work far more than their business works for them. You see, most online businesses will spend time, energy and money trying to figure out where their next customers are coming from, because they can't afford not to. After all, No customers means no sales, and no sales means no revenue and no business. Instead of focusing on the business they want to have, they're focused on figuring out how to get at the point where they even like their business. I did this for years, and it not only drove me crazy, it drove me to the point where I was spending more time working than enjoying the money I did make. Instead of me owning my business, the business owned me. Want to know what the main difference is with the secret email system and that old way of doing things? I really don't work, because I love what I do. Instead of dealing with employees, creating products, taking care of customer service, or focusing on if the ads are bringing in sales or not, I do one thing and one thing only. I send an email at 11 a.m. and I send another email at 11 p.m. I send these emails to a list that I built by leveraging other people's products and services. We do this by creating lead feeder websites, because the truth is -99% of online businesses don't even know where to begin when it comes to monetizing their email leads. So here's what my business looks like. The result. I simply send an email out and all day and all night I get sales. And the best part, I make money while I get to experience new things with my family. Like last week when I had wild hair to go drive a race car on a dirt track. If you look closely you'll see the formatting differs in some of these screenshots. This is due to European and USA formatting differences. Just wanted to clarify. The really cool thing is that if you follow every single step that I teach, you end up with an online business that just works right. But it's much more than that. It's actually a lifestyle building machine that generates cash every month, month after month, year after year. How many online business models have you seen come and go through the years? People starting Shopify stores and being out of business after 2 months because 48 other people started selling the same product that was carrying their whole business. Or others starting private labeling products and selling them on Amazon only to find out their private label suppliers are now competing with them. My online business has been alive and highly profitable for 15 years straight. That's a solid cash machine if you ask me. But the best part is I try not to get too involved in my business. The system behind it does everything for me. Now, speaking of longevity and the system, I'm going to share something that's a little bit disturbing with you. Here it goes. I am leaving money on the table by showing you this. And the other gurus out there are making loads of money by teaching the opposite of what I teach. Get your conspiracy theory tinfoil hat out. Ready? Okay, if a guru tells you that the key to make it with an online business is to create a product and run ads, you should be wary. Here's why. Let's say they create a product. Then they have to write sales copy to sell the product. Create fancy graphics. Record, edit, and chop up videos in a professional setting. Then package it all up and go run ads on Facebook, Google, or YouTube. And you know what? Most of the time it doesn't work. How many people do you see lingering in various Facebook groups talking about running an online business? And compare that with how few actually get results? Very few. Now here's the thing. After selling $23 million worth of products and services online, I realized one thing. I rather generate sales, get paid and not do anything else. Because, the truth is, whether you make $100 from selling your own products or $100 promoting other people's products and services, it's the same $100. It's just that promoting other people's products and services is a whole lot easier since you don't have to do much, except generate the sale. Here's my 3-step system for building a 6-figure email marketing business. $5.60. Download the book for $37, just $5.60. Delivered instantly. Start reading in the next 2 minutes. Available for instant download. Download book now. Backed by our 30-day 100% money-back guarantee. Click here to get your book. Step 1. Build a list by using other people's leads that are not being monetized. Step 2. Find and promote products and services that are related to those leads. Step 3. Collect money. The secret email system isn't book, but more importantly it is an approach to online business for the person that seeks freedom from a boss, the ability to live anywhere. and the choice to spend your time on things that you want. Here's what it teaches you. Pick a market where there is huge demand. Pick an irresistible offer that someone else created. Irresistible affiliate offer. Sign up for the program. Buy your domain and make sure it's related to the irresistible offer. Get an autoresponder. Create your opt-in page to also function as a pre-frame page to an irresistible offer. Send traffic to your pre-frame page opt-in page to build your list of hot and hungry subscribers. Create a welcome mat, per the book. Set up an autoresponder sequence to automatically mail that irresistible offer out to the new subscriber 3 times. Pick one of my top 7 traffic sources to get subscribers. Send traffic to your pre-frame page opt-in page. Find an offer, mail an offer. Uncover the mother lode. 10x it. We'll also show you how to turn your business into a machine that can run without you so that if you want to you can actually sell the entire business, since it is no longer depending on you. If freedom and profit from the internet is what you seek, this is the ultimate guide on how to get it. What are you waiting for? Click on the link given below in the description and increase the scale of your business. Wish you good luck. Thanks for watching. Yours, Mega.